Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is a girl, Little Black Chick, and of course we are back with another Bumble Clock video. Hi guys, hope you all are doing well. I hope you're safe. And there's been a lot of rumble here and there. There's been a lot of chaos here and there. I just hope we are all keeping safe, okay? The country is going through a lot right now, and all I just like to say is let's just keep praying, okay? Our voices are definitely going to be heard one day, okay? We can't relent now. This is actually not the time for us to, relax and just chill. No, we just have to keep fighting until our voices are heard. All right, that being said, today I'm going to be doing a full look using new products I got from different brands. I'm going to be showing you guys as we go on. So literally I'm going to be doing full face of products I got recently. It's actually my first time using them on camera today, and yeah, we have quite a lot of stuff to use today because we got quite a lot of products. I got quite a lot of products. I got products from Kenah Cosmetics. Kenah Cosmetics is a new brand. Yeah, I think they baby brand trying to grow. I got products from them. I got products from Blossom. I got products from Issaanddose. I got products from Beyond Beauty. There are some products I actually there's some product hauls I did some videos back. I have not used them ever since I reviewed I did the haul. I would like to use them today. They're still new. I haven't used them since I unboxed them. I haven't used them since then, so I'm gonna be using them today. So we're gonna go zoom into your conscience. We're gonna zoom into your conscience so we can get it into the video of the day. Okay, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, and also like this video if you enjoy watching my content. All right, now let's go. So I got a brow pencil from Blossom, and it's called Brow Empress. This is what it looks like. I have seen people use this product on Instagram quite a lot. So when I requested for their mascaras, I actually ordered some of their mascaras. They added a few products for me. I wasn't even expecting this product from them, but yeah, they sent some of these to me. And yeah, so they sent the brow pencil, and they sent this waterproof gel liner. It's a liner pencil as well. It's called Magic Wand, and this is what it looks like. So we're going to be using this to line our under eyes today. The products I use mostly for my under eye to line my eye is my Mabrook soft eye pencil. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to put that to test today. Another product I got from Kenah Cosmetics is this microfiber velvet beauty sponge, and this is what it looks like. This kind of reminds me of the beauty sponge Nikki Tutorial used to use. The beauty sponge Nikki Tutorial uses. This is what it looks like. I don't know, I'm actually liking the vibe of this. I have not even soaked it in water yet to make it damp. I'm going to do that and show you guys what it looks like after that. Now Kenah Cosmetics sent me their matte liquid lipstick, which is in the shade red. I think they actually noticed that I like anything red. Yeah, that's it. And this is in the shade number 4. So this is actually a red with a pink undertone. And Kenah Cosmetics as well sent me their brow fix. I've actually done my microblading, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be using any eyebrow pencils moving forward, but we're going to put this to test. Maybe I just line it on my hand and test it, or put it on some part of my brows. So yeah, this is what the brow fix is looking like. Yeah. Another product I got from Blossom Makeup is their exotic illuminating glow mist, refreshing. So I got more of their mascaras. These are the things I bought from Blossom, and they sent the other stuff as gift. So yeah, they sent me the illuminating glow mist refreshing finish glow spray, literally. So this is actually a new one from Blossom. This is the lavender oil repair serum, and yeah, they unveiled this some while ago, like a week ago. And yeah, so this actually moisturizes the skin, lightens the skin, heals burns and wounds, reduces scars, anti-aging, acne treatment, anti-wrinkle, hair growth, eliminates dandruff, calms sensitive skin and nerves. So literally that's what it does. That's actually what it works for. Now for usage, you actually have to shake well to disperse serum. Evenly apply serum to desired parts by massaging with adequate amount for about 1 minute. So I got another serum from them, but I gave it to Maya because I don't do whitening stuff. Okay, this is actually their vitamin C whitening face serum. I don't do things like this. Okay, I don't want anything that will just come and scatter my skin, my precious skin that I've been taking my time to fix, literally. So yeah, this is actually the vitamin C whitening face serum. I don't need this, so I gave it to Maya. So another thing they gave me is their Blossom Makeup Afro Chic lipstick palette. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So I got this lipstick palette, this lip palette. I've been eyeing this. I was even saying that I'm gonna get it when I have enough money to buy some stuff from them, but I haven't done that. I have done quite a little bit of swatches on the day I got them. So yeah, we're actually gonna be using all of this today. And another thing I got from Kenah Cosmetics is their 3D mink lashes. This is what it looks like. So I got this from them. Okay, I'm gonna start with my brows, guys. Literally, ever since I did my microblading, I haven't been using brow pencils and all of that. What I just go into is my Glam's Girl eyebrow mascara. This is actually what it looks like. I just brush it up, but since we got products to be reviewed, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but yeah. So literally I am sweating, gosh. So I already talked about my Beyond Beauty eyeshadow palette before, so there's no point bringing that out to talk about. Okay, you guys have seen that before. If you haven't seen that, I'm gonna be linking the video right here so you can go check it out. So I'm just gonna quickly disperse this on my brows, and just to give it that comes with a wand, right, and the product itself. So I'm gonna quickly do this. So the fact that I actually have because of my microblading, I haven't done makeup in a while, right? But I really use eye pencils per se. Well, this is good. Guys, there's no much difference from this to my microblading, literally. But yeah, the pencil is quite soft and it glides on the brows really easy. Honestly, makes sense. Really, it actually does make sense. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera now to do my other brows, and I just pop on my brow mascara. I'm just gonna pop on that and conceal my brows, and I'll be right back. So I just finished doing my brows and I kind of set my base. I use my concealer, my Ezekiel Second Skin concealer, as base for my eyeshadow. This is literally what I do because I don't have an eyeshadow primer. Maybe because I haven't seen the best eyeshadow primer so far, but I don't believe in eyeshadow primer for the main time. That being said, no shades though. I'm just saying, like, this actually works for me. So my brows, I use this brow fix thingy to do my brows. As you can see, it's more pronounced now compared to when I used the pencil. But the pencil, believe me, it's actually bomb. All right, and it's a very dark brown pencil. Okay, I'm gonna just put this on my palm so you can see how dark it is. Okay, so this is how dark. So that's how dark the pencil is. So that's how dark it is, fam. That's how dark it is. Okay, but lately, like I said earlier, this is actually what I use now to do my brows. I don't go back to pencils lately. I just pop on the brow fix. That's it. Okay. Now for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be going into my Beyond Beauty First Lady Pro Eyeshadow High Definition. It's actually 35 colors eyeshadow palette, and in this palette it has a mirror. Have you seen this mirror? So it has a mirror, and it has this beautiful colors here. Okay, sadly for this palette, actually not much, there's actually not much matte shades. Let me count. I think it's about 7 or so. So there are just 6 matte shades, and the rest, the 19 of them, okay, so the rest 29 are shimmer shades. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing like a pinky vibe. I don't think I've done that in a while. I don't know, but with what I have here, I just have like, I have this lilac I have this lilac here, I have this bright pink, and I have this very bright pink, and I have a yellow shade here, and a purple shade, and a brown shade, and a black shade. Literally, these are all the colors I have here, and the videos of the swatched pigments are going to be showing right now on the screen. Okay, I actually don't know what color I'm going to be doing today. I actually don't have an idea of what eye look I'm going to create today, but we're definitely going to do something, guys. And from what I can see, I actually love the vibrancy of this palette. Okay, so the black shade kind of have like a glitter. This one here, it kind of has like a glitter in it, but this one here, it's a blue shade, and it kind of have more of a loose pigment, and there's some pressed shimmer shade here, and there's a bit of pressed chunky glitter shades as well. So literally, yeah, there's some satin, there's some eyeshadows here that have the satin finish, and some are chunky. Okay, so you see this one here, my pinky finger, it looks chunky, and this one kind of have, it's a matte shade, but it has a shimmer in it, and this one is a bit chunky as well, and this one is a bit chunky as well. I mean, on the pan. Now sadly, the sad thing about this palette is that they don't have a name. It doesn't come with a name. Even if you check at the back, no name on it. Okay, that's another thing, there's no name on it. I'm actually quite glad that there is like a transition shade for, I mean, in this palette. Okay, it's either you use the brown one, or you use the lilac one, or the yellow one, or the peach one, or the pink one, or the purple one. Whatever suits you, you do. Okay, I'm going to the palette. I don't know what shade, I don't know what look I'm creating today. The matte shade kind of look really vibrant. Okay, I don't know how vibrant it's gonna be on the eyes, and we're gonna put that to test today. And the shimmer shades are awesome, honestly, if you ask me. They're really awesome. So the fact that this actually doesn't have a name, I'm just gonna work with it like so. I'm gonna be going to the shade here as my first transition. I don't know why I'm actually using this brush. I don't know why, but okay, not bad actually. It's really showing. The colors are really so the colors are really showing. Like you can see right now, it's coming through. I have no idea of what I want to do, but there's nothing more sweet than seeing a palette you got this pigmented. Okay, so this is it. I like. So for my next shade, I'm gonna be going into the shade here. Then most likely I go into the black here. I don't know what I'm doing, fam, because I actually don't have options. Like I don't have much options of there are no much options of matte shade here, so it's kind of good. Another thing about the palette is that this is really pigmented. Their products are really pigmented. Honestly, it's good. It's good, if you'd ask me. I like it. So I'm thinking of not like extending the purple shade to this part of the eye, because I don't know, I just want it to be here. I just want to focus it on this part. I think I'm going to this bright shade of pink. I don't know. Let's see if there's gonna be much difference when I put it. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, but there's not much difference in this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still gonna go back to that black shade and put it somewhere. It's more of a pinky vibe going on right now. Okay, I'm gonna cut my crease now. I feel like this cut crease is not dogba at all. Okay, So yeah, the first shade I'm gonna be going into, I need to get like a packing brush. I can't find any. So I am thinking of going into the shade. It's quite sad that this shade eyeshadows don't even have a name. Like their mother didn't give them names. Is this even peeking through? So is it at this point I get to wet my brushes? I don't like to do all of that, because at the end of the day it looks patchy to me. Okay, that eyeshadow is not showing through. I'm gonna go to this shade here. I'm gonna go to this shade here, and I'm just gonna make sense, right? So because there's this red shade that I've been eyeing here. You see this shade here? I want to use this shade. I want to put it on my eyes. I don't care how that's gonna look, but so fine. I wish I can actually use my hand to do this, but let's use the brush first. This is so gorgeous. This is super gorgeous. So I'm gonna go into that dark shade, and I'm just gonna put it at the tail end of this look. Sometimes dark shades can be so patchy. I don't know why. It's not working. Thank God I actually didn't use this for. I still have more palettes that I haven't even touched, like the Issaanddose palette. I've seen EB talk about the palette in her vlog, and I told her that, you know, I have this palette, I haven't even opened it. I honestly don't know what to do on this look right now because it's just annoying me. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera now and do my eyeliner, because you guys have seen me do my eyeliner on this channel a couple of times. So I'm done with my eyeliner now. You guys know I use my Royal Makeup Eyelicious matte liner to line my eyes. That's literally what I used today. Okay, now going for my under eye, I'm going to be lining my eyes with the magic wand. Okay, I'm going to be, so they have a magic pot, which is the eyebrow and gel liner as well. Eyebrow gel liner as well. That's called magic pot, and this one is called magic wand. Makes sense. Okay, so I have noticed that not all Blossom makeup products are actually the best. Honestly, not all of them are the best, really, because I have ordered their lipstick and I have ordered their lipstick and I have tried to use it like off camera, and it's not even working for me. That's one of the things I don't like from their brand. Okay, that's one product I don't like from their brand. So this pencil is actually not showing up well, but it's trying its best. I don't know if because it's the first time I'm using it. I've seen pencils like this before. I just hope I don't dump this one side after today, because it's not showing up per se. Is there much difference? There is actually. There's a difference. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the lavender repair serum. So this can this be used for makeup? They didn't actually state this, if it can be used for makeup, honestly. So this is how it looks. Okay, this is what it looks like, and I like the droplet thingy. It's quite creamy. Like the consistency is thick. I have used the Fasali before, but the Fasali has a watery consistency compared to this one. This one is quite thick. So the next thing we're going to be going into is our foundation. Okay, now I'm using the Issaanddose foundation. Yeah, you guys have not seen me use this on this channel before. So this is actually my shade. And that's what I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to be using my Holy Grail brush. This is my Zoeva brush, and I'm going to wait, I haven't primed. What was I thinking? So I'm going to go into my Beyond Beauty primer to prime my face. Okay, what was I thinking though? Like what Lillian, what were you thinking? Huh? So we're gonna go into the foundation now. Can you see? So this foundation is quite soft. This is it's a oil control 100% waterproof matte foundation. That's what I said. And now the consistency is quite soft, really. And about it being matte, let me finish applying it first and see. So this is the foundation on my skin, and this is my skin. Compare and contrast, fam. See, there's some glow on this part of my face, and there's some glow here. There's some glow here as well. There's some glow here. There's glow here. I don't know, but left to me, there's a glow here. Okay, now we're gonna put this to use. I'm gonna go wet this and come back. Okay, so fam, this is the beauty blender. It has actually gone bigger than it was before, and I don't know, there's some, this is quite different from beauty blenders I've been seeing in a while, but this is quite different from that. Okay, I'm gonna go into my ZKL concealer and just up highlight, and I'm gonna use this now. I don't know what I should expect from this, honestly, fam. This is so good. This is so good, and it doesn't take much product back. Like, it just controls it where you want it. This is good, but I kind of don't like the bulkiness. It's too big, but this is good. See, not much product dispersed on the thingy. It just takes your product where you want it to be. But this is really, really good. Really, actually my first time using this. I haven't used something like this before, so it's kind of new to me. So I used this Issaanddose palette. I don't know if I've shown you guys this before, but I used this shade to highlight. And I'm gonna use this shade to contour. Okay, I don't know if I've shown you guys this palette before, but it's super creamy and soft. I thought I should share that. Okay, I haven't used their product before, and I'm quite happy. I'm super happy that they gave me their products to as PR. Okay, because they actually have amazing products, really. They've got, you see this powder palette here is so creamy. I've been using this. It's so creamy, like it's soft and creamy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really soft. I like it so much. So for my blush, I'm using this blush here from Issaanddose. Okay, and a little of this blush goes, something chilling here. A little of this blush goes a long way. Another thing I like about this palette, in this palette is the highlight. This highlight is super gorgeous. I'm gonna use that today just because I have like a pink vibe going on my eye. So let me show you what this highlight is doing. Okay, so I just put a bit here. See that? See that? You see that? So gorgeous, honestly. I like it. Cause this is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Reach on my nose. Here as well. Yep, this is it. Now I'm gonna go into, so this is what the Kenah Cosmetics lipstick is looking like. Okay, this is really nice. The red is so rich. I don't know how it's gonna look now. It has a smell. That's like a candy smell. You guys know I love anything red, right? This is it. So good. I'll be right back. Okay, there's no time I don't mess my makeup up. There's no time. So I just smudged my mascara now on my skin. See guys, I'm not cleaning this thing. I'm not touching it. So I'm gonna go into the Exotic Illuminating Glow Mist. Let me put this on my hand so you guys can. It smells alcoholic though. It smells like there's alcohol in it. So this is what it looks like. Fam, this is gorgeous. This is exotic. Okay, I'm gonna spray this all over my face now. I don't care what happens. Anything happens, it happens. Okay. Woo. Okay. sparkles. I can see so many sparkles, fam. Look at how I am glowing. Look at how I'm glowing. Let me reduce this ISO so you can see what I'm trying to say, okay? Can you see? Like, see how I am glowing with the ISO reduced, fam. Look at how I've never seen something like this before in my life. This is so good. This is so good. Honestly, this is so good. So that's about the video for today. I am super excited about the look I created today, although I wasn't happy with the black shade from the Beyond Beauty eyeshadow palette. Aside that, everything is bomb. I don't like how bulky this is looking, honestly. It's a good product, but it's too bulky. It's too big. That doesn't mean I'm not going to use it. I am going to use it, okay? I'm going to put it back here after I'm done washing it. And this product is actually bomb as well. This is really nice. This lipstick is really nice. You guys should go check her out. She's at Kenah Cosmetics on Instagram. I already told you guys what I feel about this setting spray. Is amazing. You should get your hands on it if you like that glowy finish. I mean, everything's gonna be like glittering if you like it. It's not like you have to do this every time. There are some point in your life that you just want to glow. This is when the exotic comes into play, okay? Now this Issaanddose foundation is really bomb. You should get your hands on it if you haven't already, okay? I think they have about 7 shades of foundation. I think so. These lashes are actually bomb. Like, this is the Kenah Cosmetics 3D mink lashes, and this is how it's looking. I don't think I have any lash style in this form, so I'm scattered right now, guys, but I'm gonna be doing this one by one if I remember everything, okay? So this is actually good. This kind of helps in holding down your makeup. I noticed that when I applied it, my skin was really, I don't know how to explain it, but it was looking really soft, like a baby's bum. That being said, I'm actually gonna buy more of this, but you guys heard what I said about the Teaser Beauty serum as well. That one actually, it adheres to product a lot. If you try it, if you can get it. As I use it, I'll let you guys know what I think about the serum. I have not used the brow fix pencil. Hopefully I get to use that in another video. I'm gonna use that in another video, literally. Yeah, but about this pencil, it is really nice if you like retractable pencil. And it says it's super matte, all day waterproof, high HD high definition pencil, and this is in the shade brown. If you like retractable pen like this one that you don't get to like sharpen every time, this is actually good. You should get your hands on it, okay? The fact that I didn't get to use this on my brows because I already did microblading, and I already told you guys my brow routine already. I just pop on this brow thingy here and we move. Literally, that's what I do every time now. All right, now that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm trying to see if there's anything I missed out, but yeah, that's it, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Do like this video if you enjoy watching it. All my body is glowing. See, my hand is glowing. See my neck is glowing. Like, can you see that? Can you see that? I like it, okay? And if you like to if as a beginner you like soft powders that are really soft, and their highlights are really soft as well, I advise you go for the Issaanddose because this is actually soft. I don't know how I can actually say this again, but this is really soft. You should get your hands on it if you haven't already. It has the blush. It has a blush here. It has 4 shades of highlight, okay, and 1 blush, and 3 shades of contour, and 5 shades of powder, okay? Now there's a translucent one here, and others are other type shades of powder. So you should get this. Actually, I like this palette because of this highlight here. It's really nice, and the contour are actually really nice as well. So that being said, I'll see you guys on my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and like this video if you enjoy watching it. Bye.